by this time, we have to kind of like review the writing process. There's usually several ways that the textbooks actually have it set up. If you've read this section, you'll notice that there is this huge thing about the pre-writing process. See? Yeah. Okay. And the writing process itself. Okay. That's out of this thing. Okay. In terms of like review, there are these issues about brainstorming, all the book, there's clustering, listing, reporter questions, who, what, when, where, why. Those things kind of help out. Some people actually work better with an outline, some people do not. Some people really, it takes them to set up their introductory paragraph in order to write anything at all. So essentially you're just going to have to like figure out your own process. But by this time, if you're taking this class, you're supposed to know exactly what you're doing. Okay? Now there are additional PowerPoints and other things from Purdue that gives you feedback in terms of the review of the writing process. So, all of these things should actually help you. And all those things you should have like seen in this module. Okay? One of the other aspects about the rhetorical situation is that the audience is me. Okay? Me as an audience, I will have certain expectations. Okay? Don't do text language. Don't like write like Shakespeare is cool, you know what I'm saying. So stuff like that probably isn't going to work out well. For the most part, if you're taking a 1B class at this point and you are not a lit major, probably maybe one other class or two other classes that will focus on the English lit aspect. But writing in general is always going to be somewhat present in your college life, so just get used to it. If you do become an English major, you're probably going to have like that type of like pile of books behind you at one point in time. Okay, so by this point we will be moving to the actual fiction section. Okay, so open up that book and start to like look over each of these sections that will be coming up.